as you know, I'm not super for exchanges when it comes to holding crypto, but the one thing that I use crypto exchanges for is buying and selling crypto. So, if you're on Coinbase or Kraken or Robinhood or whatever it may be, you can safely buy crypto and you can safely sell crypto. The one thing that I will say is when you buy your crypto, as soon as you can, whether that's immediately or if you have to wait several days, transfer that crypto to your cold wallet for safekeeping. That's the only caveat when buying crypto on an exchange. Now, as far as buying crypto directly through your cold wallet, almost every cold wallet or every cold wallet app allows you to buy and sell crypto using the app. This is not a risk to do. You're not interacting with any contracts. When you buy crypto through your hardware wallet app, the app will take you to a third-party crypto exchange within your wallet app, and you'll actually have to create an account there sometimes. But really, you're just linking like your debit card or some kind of payment method like Apple or Google Pay. And then once you make the purchase, the exchange will then send the crypto directly to your cold wallet. So it's really the same process, whether you're buying directly on the crypto exchange or in your cold wallet. The only difference is like one, you're doing it on an external website, where the other one, you're doing it directly in your cold wallet app, but that app is interacting with its own third party that they use. Now, the other thing that's worth considering when buying crypto on an exchange versus buying it in your cold wallet are the fees. When you buy crypto on an exchange, depending on what exchange you're using, there's all different types of fees and different exchanges. Like Coinbase has some of the most expensive fees, whereas Kraken has a little bit lower fees. So there are crypto exchange fees. So these are the fees that the actual exchange will charge you to buy and sell crypto. But then you also have to consider the transfer fees. So when you transfer, let's say you buy Bitcoin on Coinbase and you transfer it to your Tangem cold wallet, you're also going to pay that transfer fee, whatever it is. Again, it really depends on the blockchain, but it could be, a few dollars. So that's something you want to take into consideration. I will say from what I've seen, generally buying crypto directly in your hardware wallet is going to have higher fees because you're essentially paying an additional convenience fee. So you kind of have to make the decision. Do you prefer convenience or do you prefer, cheaper crypto? But the one way that I check this is you can actually go through the entire buy or sell process without actually buying any crypto. So like if you log into your Coinbase account, let's say you want to buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, go through that entire process, and the step before you actually confirm the buy, it'll give you a breakdown of all the fees. So you can actually see what you're going to spend to buy that Bitcoin. And then you can do the same thing directly in your cold wallet. Again, it'll break down all the fees, and that way you know exactly how much you're going to spend. And that's what I've done in the past is I'll just compare the Kraken fees to my Tangem wallet fees, and whatever one is the cheapest or whatever one gives me the best bang for my buck is the one that I'll go with. And it could vary by day, right? It just depends. So, but both options are safe. It's just worth comparing the different fees. That said, one of the other questions that I get is, once I send my crypto to a cold wallet, how am I supposed to sell it? And there's a lot of ways that you can do that. What I generally do is you can just send the crypto back to your preferred crypto exchange. Also, you don't have to send the crypto back to the exchange